and the much larger political family that includes all of us. The late Prime Minister was larger than Kisumu. He was a colossus across the country, loved from Vanga to Kibish, from Lamu to Malaba. So I want to request all of you to be upstanding, to observe a minute's silence. Thereafter, now that the majority leader has come, you'll take your motion from the Deputy Speaker. You move it. I see Junette. Is that Junette? I see Honorable Junette. Take your seats, because when we finish, we'll... members at the bar, take your seats. The nearest seats. It's okay, Jay, I thought it was Junette. Mwenje is here. I had directed Majority Leader that motion, you move it. It is seconded. We don't want to preempt your eulogies tomorrow. Honorable Junette, take your seat quickly. In view of the fact that both majority and minority leaders are leaving for India in the next 1 hour, allow me to give them an exception. As you move, you can send your condolences to the family. So does Junette. And the rest of the members, please hold your horses. We'll adjourn the House until tomorrow 10, and I'll avail you an opportunity, like I've said, to condole the family and the country from 10 to midnight tomorrow. Let's be upstanding now. Thank you. The Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga is dead. Long live Baba. Call out order number 8.
Order number 8, procedural motion, resolution to hold a Thursday morning sitting, adjournment of the House, extension of sitting time, and limitation of debate.
Majority Leader, in view of your program, what time do you want to leave here? In the shortest time possible?
In the shortest time possible.
You are on a scheduled flight, right?
Yes, at 4.
So take the shortest time possible. Junette, second in the shortest time possible. Thereafter, don't resist any temptation to raise your hand, because I'll give you tomorrow. And come dressed in black, and our ladies provide ribbons for everybody tomorrow.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I beg to move that following the presidential proclamation issued today, 15th October 2025, regarding the passing on of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, EGH, the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, and pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 33A and C, 31, 1, 97, and 259D, this House resolves to 1. Hold a morning sitting on Thursday, 16th October 2025, commencing at 10 a.m. 2. To adjourn until tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October at 10 a.m. 3. To extend its afternoon sitting time tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October 2025 at 2:30 p.m. until midnight. 4. to record its tributes by way of an exceptional motion, and 5, exempt the exceptional motion on the tributes of the House from the resolution of the House of Thursday, 13 February 2025 on limitation of debate on motions and the provisions of Standing Order 97. Honorable Speaker, I beg to move. Honorable Speaker, as you have kindly allow me to take this opportunity to relay my condolences to the family of our former Prime Minister, Mama Ida Odinga, her daughters Rosemary and Winnie, and Raila Jr., and the entire Odinga family. Honorable Speaker, I know we'll have more time tomorrow, and as you indicated, in the interest of time, I don't want to say much at this particular time, but just to say, as you have said, that Raila Odinga has rested. Long live Baba, and we will all remember our Prime Minister as a great Pan-Africanist, the foremost son of Africa and our great nation. We will remember him in many ways, also as a father to our nation and a father to many of us, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, when the news was broken to us early this morning by His Excellency the President, it was a difficult moment, because only a few weeks ago I spoke to the former Prime Minister when he called to condole with me when I lost my dad. And he was upbeat, but he did indicate to me that he was a little bit under the weather and he will not be able to join us. But, Honorable Speaker, I will live to recall how whenever I spoke to the former Prime Minister, he called me my son. And may his soul rest in eternal peace. I think we will have more tomorrow, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Junet, you order, say I beg to move. And Kimani, you have not moved the motion. I beg to move.
Honorable Speaker, I said I beg to move. What I forgot to say is I would now like to ask my brother and friend, the Honorable Junet Mohammed, the leader of minority, to second the motion in agreement.
Junet.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I stand to second the motion of adjournment. Mr. Speaker, I want to take this opportunity to condole also with the family of my leader and the entire ODM fraternity and membership and the whole country at large, Mr. Speaker, for the loss that we have encountered today of a great man. But, Mr. Speaker, I am still coming to terms of what has happened, so I will request you to allow me to do my condolences tomorrow, God willing. Because, Mr. Speaker, some of us had very, very deep relationship with our leader, and we knew death will come one day, but we didn't expect it now. So I will condole tomorrow in the House when you give us an opportunity. But for those few remarks, Mr. Speaker, I second.
Of course, being an exceptional motion, ordinarily having moved and seconded, you will have no second bite, but being an exceptional motion, if you arrive in good time, we'll sit up to midnight. I'll give both of you time to speak to the motion tomorrow. Honorable members, for the record, let's read out orders 3, 4. Yes, pardon? I propose a question. Sorry. We are all overawed by grief. Let me propose the question, which is that following the presidential proclamation issued today, 15th October 2025, regarding the passing on of the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, AGH, the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, and pursuant to the provisions of Standing Orders 33A and C, 31, 97, and 259D, this House resolves to 1. hold a morning sitting on Thursday, 16th October 2025, commencing 10 a.m. 2. Adjourn until tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October 2025 at 10 a.m. 3. Extend its afternoon sitting time tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October 2025 at 2:30 p.m. until midnight. 4. Record its tribute by way of exceptional motion. And 5. Exempt the exceptional motion on the tributes of the House from the resolution of the House of Thursday, 13 February 2025, on the limitation of debate on motions and the provisions of Standing Order 97. Having agreed to what I said, can I put the question? I'll now put the question, honorable members, which is that following the presidential proclamation issued today, 15 October 2025, regarding the passing on of the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, EGH, the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, and pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 33A and C, 31, 1, 97, and 259D, this House resolves to 1. Hold a morning sitting on Thursday, 16 October 2025, commencing at 10 a.m. 2. Adjourn until tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October 2025 at 10 a.m. 3. Extend its afternoon sitting time tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October 2025 to 2:30 p.m. until midnight. 4. Record its tributes by way of an exceptional motion. And 5. Exempt the exceptional motion on the tributes of the House from the resolution of the House of Thursday, 13 February 2025, on limitation of debate on motions and the provisions of Standing Order 97. As members of that opinion say aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Na mtazamaji, ndio ujumbe rasmi ambao tumepata hapo kutoka kwa Spika Wetangula ambaye ametoa ratiba kuhusiana na hapo kesho, ambapo wabunge, mtazamaji, wanatarajiwa kuwa na kikao rasmi kutoka mwendo wa saa 4 asubuhi hadi usiku wa manane. Yani wanapatia fursa kila mtu azungumze na kutoa rambirambi zake kwa kifo chake kinara wa ODM Raila Odinga. Lakini pia vile vile pachangu awali tumempata kiongozi wa wengi katika bunge la kitaifa Kimani Ichung'wah ambaye ametoa rambirambi zake japo kwa uzito fulani, na akatoa kumbukumbu kwamba baba alikuwa anamuita mtoto wangu, yani wewe ni kama mwana wangu. Hata Junet pia kiongozi wa chache ameshindwa pale na maneno, akasema apatiwe fursa kwamba hapo kesho ndo atajimwaya na kutoa rambi zake, ingawaje amegusia kwamba kifo walijua kitafika, lakini hawakujua kama kitafika na haraka upesi.
Na mtazamaji, bila shaka ni tangazo rasmi kutoka kwa Spika wa bunge la kitaifa Moses Wetangula dakika 2 zilizopita, kulingana na mwongozo wa bunge ukipenda Standing Order 97, alipozungumza kwamba kuna kikao maalum ambacho kimeitishwa kutokana na mwongozo aina 4 ambao umetolewa na Rais William Ruto wakati alipotangaza mauko ya Raila Amolo Odinga, hoja ambayo imeangushwa bungeni na kiongozi wa wengi Kimani Ichung'wah na kuungwa mkono na kiongozi wa wachache Junet Mohamed, ambao tunatarajia muda wote kutoka sasa watakuwa wanaondoka nchini Kenya kusafiri kuelekea kule nchini India ili kuweza kuleta mwili wa Raila Amolo Odinga. Na ni kwa maana hiyo ama mantiki hiyo ambapo wamepewa fursa hao wawili tu waweze kutoa rambi zao, tena baadaye wengine wote watajimwaya kwenye sakafu la bunge hapo kesho kuweza kutoa rambi zao kutoka mwendo wa saa 4 hadi saa 6 usiku, alivyosema pacha wangu.
Mavazi rasmi nyeusi,
mavazi rasmi, mavazi meusi. Lakini pia Spika wa bunge Moses Wetangula ameongeza kwamba kutakuwa na utepe ambao hajautaja rangi, lakini utepe ule, zile tepe zitaletwa na mabinti viongozi wa kike katika bunge lile. Na ndio maana bunge wanaondoka kwa sasa, manake wameamrishwa kwamba walivunje bunge leo ili wajiandae kwa ajili ya kesho kutoa rambi zao. Kenneth, mwana historia wetu, labda tayari tumeona maandalizi yameanza bungeni. taswira imeanza kuchukua ile ya kuomboleza kwenda mbele. Tunatarajia kuona nini mipangilio yote mwili utakapoletwa hadi kupumzika kwake? Tupige picha gani ya taifa letu wakati wa maombolezo?
It's really going to be quite interesting to watch, and I think a very difficult time for the country. As you have already seen, the passion with which Kenyans are mourning promises that unless our security forces, the police and other arms of the security sector, they will need to work extra time to control the crowds. There's a way in which we mourn our leaders. And if our traditional mourning ways are anything to go by, I throw back my eyes to the village where I grew up in the 80s. When an elderly person dies, there is always some kind of destruction that happens, not because of anything, but because of a way of mourning. And I foresee a situation where we are going to have it in public in the next few days. But beyond there, extraordinary unity among our politicians, you can see it. I think for the time being, there will be no opposition, no government. I think they will join ranks and trying to make the best out of this funeral. It's a politician who has died. And I'm very sure that there are those among the rank and file of politicians who will make some kind of political capital out of this very unfortunate event. It happens in politics.